kitchen.
Dicen que el mundo
He's got lots of work.
se acerca a su fin.
Speech. How you feeling?
Y
Yeah, it's going well.
Yeah?
I feel the Martin Luther King moment.
Oh, you have a dream.
tanto tiempo
Buongiorno,
Buongiorno, eh?
I am the
que te
PA
quiero, te
his
quiero
wedding. See,
decir
see,
Yes,
wedding.
que
You're getting married
sin tu
tomorrow, bro.
amor no puedo vivir. Te quiero y no niego, mi corazón es para ti. Te quiero y da miedo que pronto acabe de existir. Todo lo que quiero yo lo haré en la vida. La fe que me nace es por ti, mi vida. Todo lo que quiero yo lo haré en la vida. Todo lo que tengo.
Te quiero, yo niego, mi corazón es para ti. Te quiero, da miedo que pronto acabe de existir. Todo lo que quiero yo dar en la vida, la fe que me nace es por ti, mi vida. Todo lo que quiero yo dar en la vida. Todo lo que tengo. Te quiero, no niego, mi corazón es para ti. Te quiero, da miedo que pronto acabe de existir. Todo lo que quiero yo en la vida, la fe que me nace es por ti, mi vida. Todo lo que quiero yo en la vida, todo lo que tengo.
Once upon a time, there was a boy who lived in a house across the field from a girl.
Let me tell you about a girl I know. She is my baby and she lives next door. Every morning before the sun comes up, she brings my coffee in my favorite cup. That's why I know, yes I know, hallelujah, I just love her so. When I'm in trouble and I have no friend, I know she'll go with me until the end. Everybody asks me how I know. I smile at them and say she told me so. That's why I know, oh I know, hallelujah, I just love her so. Now if I call her on the telephone and tell her that I'm all alone, by the time I count from 1 to 4, I hear her on my door.
We are certain this union will succeed and be everlasting, and that you will all wish to reiterate my sentiments this afternoon. This is not the occasion to preach, but one lesson Chris and I have learned is to share all life's problems without exception. And Chris has had more than her fair share. It has not been easy, but we have survived to date. I thank you, Laura and Phil, for all your help and continued support, particularly this latest situation at Christie's. However, on a more pleasant note, and we'll not waste any more time, could we all please charge our glasses and wish Laura and Phil health, wealth and long-lasting happiness. Thank you.
Health, wealth, and long-lasting happiness.
Some of you have met for the first time, and it's been overwhelming. It has been fantastic. But anyway, on to the nitty-gritty.
And actually, Joe was the catalyst between getting Laura and Phil together. Unfortunately, Joe can't be with us here because he wasn't invited. And there walked onto the stage a man, and his name was Phil Benbow. Yeah, he walked onto the stage. Now, a lot of men wearing fishnet stockings, suspenders and high heels might have given a bit of a feminine kind of look, but not Phil. He exuded a musty masculinity from every pore.
Fabulous here.
That is true, sort of. But I don't know, I've got a slightly different take on all this. So, she's right, it was in Hume in December, in some dark, damp, drizzly Manchester evening. Laura was sitting at home with Avril Lavigne banging out on the She was probably hungover because at the young, tender age of 21, Laura was a party animal. So she went to see the show, and she saw Phil up on stage, and she thought, "What?"
It was electric. From across the room, she turned and she stood up. And she giggled demurely. Now,
She said, "I don't normally do this kind of thing. Chatting to boys in bars. It's just not like me." I just wanted to say, you were wonderful in the show.
I was.
And then Phil looked at Laura. Smouldering eyes. He marched over to her. He strutted, in fact. And he said, "Hey, baby."
I don't know if it's that my suspenders are too tight or I'm just pleased to see you.
So Cleopatra had found her Antony. Roger Sterling had found his Joan. So they moved in together and with Pickles the cat, set up the Sharp Benbow home.
Pickle.
So after all the prep by Laura and Phil, the dream has finally come true. Your nearest and dearest are sitting here, all celebrating with you.
The thing I would like to say is I love you. Very, very much. The other thing I would like to say is the thing that I probably love most of all about Laura, and it's the first thing I noticed about Laura when I met her back in 2002 or something ridiculous, is she is mental. And she has always the expression march to the beat of her own drum. And I think Phil is like that too. And they both have a bizarre eccentric, wacky way about them, and I know that their future, they have very different rhythms in their drumming.
Hell yeah.
But for some reason it works, and I know that their future together will be an adventure and noisy. Yeah! So I would like to raise our glasses to Joe Critchley. Joe Critchley!
And we all know him.
I'm not sure where to start. Okay, so
No, I didn't mean it that way.
shut the fuck up and talk. So Phil and I, this is our 9th year that we've been together. We were sat at Bob and Terry's house 6 or 7 years ago looking through some brochures for Fattoria La Viola, and we said, we were looking through the produce and we said, wouldn't it be wonderful to have a wedding there and have a big long table with a red and white checked table and
True.
all the people we love under the olive groves having lunch.
Well, you messed that one up because it's
I know.
Fig Tree.
I know. You can't have it all.
We'll have to do it again.
And it was a pipe dream. It was a pipe dream. It was an absolute pipe dream.
Probably literally.
Yeah, and then the years, they didn't roll by. The years have been rah. We've been doing all sorts, and I always wanted to be part of Phil's family for lots of reasons, because of Phil and how warm and welcoming Betty and now Nobby have been with me, and Helen and Norman, and our family, it's like the gel is very jelly and
But not wobbly.
not wobbly,
Sticky.
And I realised that, I don't know, marriage is complicated, and
Already?
the process is complicated, and I don't think that this isn't the whole thing. I feel like the community of people around us is the thing we need to support us and make this a success. This isn't a 2-people operation, and I've always felt that from the start. And having a community around us is what I've always wanted, and having that community celebrate with us today is what we wanted and what we imagined. And then Phil said, why don't you just send an email and inquire? And I said, no, we should just go to Barnsley and have fish and chips. It would be really
so much
simple.
better than fish and chips.
I said it will be really simple. We'll go to Barnsley Registry Office, we'll have fish and chips, you can roll home, blah blah blah. It will work. And Phil said, just send an email. So I just said, they said, where's the nearest town hall? Just ask, maybe the 29th of May, see what's going on. Send an email. So I sent an email. Maybe just book. Maybe just reserve, just in case we go with that. Maybe just ask all the people we want if they'll be up for it. I sent an email. Within an hour, you all got back to me going, yes. Do it. So this was a dream and an idea, and Phil was brave enough to.
How are you? Joel said that.
I need to finish my sentences faster. I was brave enough to dare to make this happen, and this is a real table. Profound, everyone. And you're all here, and it's exactly everything that I planned perfectly. No. It's just wonderful, and the whole week has been wonderful, and I feel very nurtured and loved by everyone, and that stems from my parents, who have given me endless love. And every day I am told that I am a talented, beautiful, courageous person, and that is all you need to set you on the road to making a success of things. And I want to pass that on to our family, and I want you all to try and remember every day that you are special people, and that anything is possible if you just put it out there and dare to have big dreams and follow them, and everyone will come and celebrate. And it's been fucking glorious!
Every day and every night we'll be together, with the roof right over our heads. Is this love, is this love, is this love, is this love that I'm feeling? Is this love, is this love, is this love, is this love that I'm feeling?
It's 4 o'clock in the morning. You know that one? The sun has started to rise. Sun is warming the forest. Birds are singing their stories. It's a morning